This is not how I expected the McLaren build to go. Or this video to go. I've had to take it to McLaren because it's got a serious issue which we cannot fix. Let me explain what's happened. So you all know I bought this McLaren crash damaged from Amsterdam, but due to the damage on the carbon, I had to retub the full car, which meant effectively building it from scratch.
This is how they do it at the factory.
The build was going so well, but after I fitted the wheels and took it on its first drive...
Oh, engine very bad.
But this wasn't the issue that we took it to McLaren for. Now at the minute, the engine does run and drive. We've only got one fault code on the dash, which is an airbag fault. But as soon as you take it over around 2,000 RPM, there's a whole lot of smoke, and we need to solve that issue before something bad really happens. But I think we know what that problem is. Since we've done all the work to the McLaren, I've not been able to check the oil level. This engine doesn't have a dipstick. You have to check the oil electronically, which we've not been able to do because the suspension warning light stops you from scrolling through the dashboard. Since then, we've fixed the suspension light. But to check the oil in this car, it is so strange. So I've never known it to be like this. Why they don't just do a dipstick, I don't know. The car has to be running, then you have to scroll through the dashboard to oil. After that, you've got to apply the throttle. My foot's flat on the throttle. It's gonna hold it at 2,000 RPM for 120 seconds with potentially too much oil in it. But before that, the engine's got to get to 90 degrees centigrade. Then it will start counting down from 120 seconds. 18 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining, come on. There we go. All of that to say it's overfilled. Is that our problem? I don't know, but it's given us something to do at least. If an engine is overfilled with oil, the oil will naturally find its way out somewhere, sometimes over-pressurising and finding its way into the combustion chamber, causing a lot of smoke. The intake, which is not supposed to have oil in it, is leaking oil. Now it could be the turbo oil seals, but bearing in mind the dashboard says that the oil is overfilled, I'm going to drain some out of the engine and then go measure it all again, and hopefully it is just overfilled. We've took out a random amount of oil, so we assume now that when we start the car, if it's too low it will tell us straight away, rather than sitting at the 2,000 RPM for 2 minutes on low oil. But we'll find out. And we still don't even know whether this is going to solve the smoking issue. Okay. It looks like we're going to have to do the same procedure again to measure it. There's no warning light saying it's too low, so we'll wait for it to warm.